This book is called Al-Tamhid في علوم القرآن. Ayatollah Sheikh Hadi Ma'rifah. Ayatollah Sheikh Hadi Ma'rifah, who also died in the year 2006, he wrote a book, an encyclopedia in Ulum al-Quran, the sciences of the Quran. So he wrote, for example, about the protection of the Holy Quran against any sort of misunderstanding. So if there is misunderstandings, some people believe some verses contradict one another. Some people believe some verses, are not from the Quran, they were placed in the Quran. Some people have said that the Quran, some of it is revelation descended by God, and others may just be dreams. Some of them, there are so many different opinions. Sheikh Hadi Ma'rifah talks about each and every one of them. And then he specifically talks about the hadiths that talk about the changes that have occurred in the Quran, whether it's the restructuring of the Holy Quran, whether it's the number of verses. He also talks, this is the most important work in this book, brothers and sisters, is that he lists every single mufassir in Islam. Beginning from the time of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, afterwards, what happened? When did tafsir begin? When was the beginning of tafsir? Who was the very first mufassir? Did Rasulullah himself do tafsir of the Quran or not? Who wrote this tafsir? And then he goes to the very first century, second century, third century, fourth century, Sunni mufassirin, Shia mufassirin, Sufi mufassirin. He talks about the methodology that they have used in tafsir, and then he also talks about all the methodologies of tafsir. Some people believe we have 9 methodologies. Some people have listed over 20 methodologies of tafsir. And then he also talks about the verses that may be misunderstood within the Holy Quran. It's a beautiful encyclopedia in the science of understanding the Holy Quran.